Hey, what's going on, the YouTube family? This is Sam Lady here representing Team JVS. I don't feel quite that well, but I'm going to be giving you guys my review for episode 7 of Raised by Wolves. It was insane. And they got the next 2 episodes I'm going to be reviewing, they were directed by Alex Gabazi. And Alex Gabazi, low-key, he or she is doing some amazing work in terms of science fiction-y elements. Because this episode, coming off the last one, you know what I'm saying, like, it was evident that Marcus, you know, heard a voice audibly that you should leave this person alone. And it's like Android, like, what's the whole point? What's the purpose behind this? And, you know, then it goes in full circle, like, start of this episode, he's trying to interrogate her, talk to her, and like she sees right past him. She knows exactly who he is. She knows that he has a mask on. She also kind of threw in his face that he, you know, would possibly be an enabler and not a good father, which played against his own emotions. She knew how to break him down, period. She's a monster. On so many levels, like, she really is a monster. And I'll get into that in episode 8. But at the same time, Campion is upset because he's like, no, give me my mom. They lock his tail up. Now, this is where it starts getting really weird. Campion now is seeing, what's her name? Troy? I can't remember her name. The little girl that went missing in the hole. And I'm trying to figure out what is going on. That part of this makes zero sense. Like, he is even to the point, like, it was trying to get him to kill himself. Like, it was telling him, like, no, you should just end things. And he sitting there had to go and remind himself of all the different, like, jokes that father made to keep his sanity to try to get out of there. And it's like, he's literally fighting for his life. Like, thankfully, what is her name? I forgot the girl's name. Not Trish, but let me make sure I get her name right, because she is very pivotal. Because she actually had a really interesting arc in the last episode, Raised by Wolves. Sorry, I apologize, guys. Just want to make sure I get her name correct. Tempest. Tempest was the first one that gave him some food, and then of course after that it was Paul. Now Paul, he's also messed up because his dad is cracking. His dad, like, literally had a mental breakdown, like, kind of pushed him, and then he's not interacting with his wife / partner well, and he's dangerous at this point. And it all goes down to a head at the end of the episode, and I was just like, I don't know where this is going, because now he got his whole wife locked up. Like, he's just lost his mind. He was like, yo, that was one of the most emotional scenes of the series so far. But then again, Mother, you know, got out, and you could tell, like, the whole entire episode I was kind of like, you know, father's somewhere in there. Like, he kept on tapping, I was like, okay, he's there. Like, I knew he was there. It was just crazy, man. Like, the way things ended on this episode was insane. I can't wait to talk about the next episode. But as far as the episode is concerned, I think that this was a really great episode. All right, right back.